guess I'll just ask the question here. What's the point of operating a con? To make money, right?
Absolutely, right.
So we're a nonprofit agency. Our
We don't
goal
pay
is
taxes.
not to make money.
We don't pay taxes.
Our goal is, we're nonprofits, 501c3. And so our goal was not to make money. Our goal was to provide services to people in this community who pay taxes. People in De Cordova or at a con don't pay taxes in this district. And I'm of the opinion, and I guess this is a board discussion we're going to have Thursday, about if we're going to do this, you know, whether it's legal what we're actually even doing. Because we don't have an interlocal agreement with Hood County, and we're stepping in their toes. And I know the case that Mr. Hankins always refers to, that's a case where the district next door didn't have a district. But they do have a district, and so we're interfering in their space, and I don't think we have legal ground to do so. And I personally think that if we shouldn't go into other people's districts, the whole purpose of the district is to create indigent care for the people in this community that pay for it with their taxes, and that's it. We shouldn't be trying to expand our operations outside the district to try and pay for things that we want to provide that are not required by law just because they would be nice. Now, I understand if we had more space and we had more, if that was actually our county and it was in our district, I would be all for that. But I'm just of the opinion that I don't think we should be doing it. And I think it's a bad idea.
Well, I'm in favor of us getting an interlocal agreement with the other district as well to legitimize all of our operations in Pecan, but I think while we're in Pecan and we have the right to be in Pecan, let's let them use us all they can to help subsidize what we're doing here, to help cut back on taxes here.
Becky, just in a rough number, how many of our tax dollars have we spent this calendar year, this budget year, subsidizing the operation of the plantation?
I'll answer that.
Yeah,
Zero.
I'm not the bookkeeper, I want somebody else to say that. And so if we're not spending tax dollars over there, it means that they must have a surplus that they send over here. And so without Pecan, we're $386,000 in the red this year so far.
Yeah.
I'm going by memory.
That's right, yeah, sure.
So let's say we're $400,000 in the red. Without Pecan, roughly, Becky, what do you think that number would be? Instead of 400, it would be,
Roughly 40% of our patients come from Hood County.
so it'd be over $1 million, you think?
Sure. I mean, that's a significant market share for us.
And so if we can increase our business in Pecan by 50%, then in theory, instead of being 386 in the red a year from now, hopefully with our current budget, pretending that 2016 is a mirror image of 2015,
I agree.
then in theory, we wind up with $250,000 in the bank at the end of the year.
Sure. I mean,
That's assuming that PT
Agree.
doesn't pick up anything, that's assuming that nothing changes.
that's the rationale, sure. I mean, that's the whole rationale from my perspective, from a taxing standpoint, is if we can make dollars in Pecan, that lowers the tax burden for the taxpayers in Somervell County. That's just my opinion.
And they want us there,
Oh my gosh, they want us.
you know?
Realize there's not enough tax money to run this hospital without.
They could fill out a petition and switch districts if they wanted to. They could
Why
actually
shouldn't they?
leave Hood County and enter our district. They could leave Hood County Medical District or Hospital District and enter Somervell County Hospital District with 2 petitions and 2 votes.
Why?
There hasn't been any.
Because if they love us so much and they want to be part of it,
What do they have? They don't have to. They're doing it
They don't
now.
pay taxes here.
They've got our services already.
Right.
Yeah, we have nothing to offer them extra.
Except maybe
We're getting their money.
It gets back to my point.
We're getting their money.
That's true.